So I found this very interesting development channel on YouTube called RAR, and this is essentially just a big channel that's related to, you know, Roblox development and stuff. But I have some really interesting stuff I want to share because this game is actually fully AI. So there's AI traffic and all this, but we're gonna hop in, we're gonna check some of these videos out, and hopefully I don't get copyright strike. It's possible. All right. Starting off, we have the Roblox AI traffic system, and if you want to support this guy, you can hop on his Discord server. I will link it down below. But you can see here that this dude is waving at this car. Let me turn the audio up, and it seems like the car actually stopped. Yeah, it stopped right in front of him. That's really interesting. So it seems as if you walk in front of a car or a moving vehicle, it would actually stop so it doesn't hit you, at least from what I can see, which is just really cool. I haven't seen this on the platform before. Really interesting development. Then we have the part 2, which I guess is quite similar because this is over 7 months ago, but it seems as if the cars are moving here towards the red light, and whenever the red light is red, they stop and they wait for the green light or whatever. And you can see they are actually moving now when this box turns green. The box is nothing you see in game, but it's actually how you measure whenever there is a red or green light, whatever. So you can see green equals green and red equals red, and the cars stop or move. This open world game right here is actually so interesting because you don't see that many developers work on stuff like this, and you know, it's super cool in the development world, and I think from the developer's perspective as well. Now I'm gonna go over the other boring stuff here. We're gonna hop into the actual interesting goodies of the game, whatever you want to say. There's music in this video, but this is the AI traffic system part 3. So he seems to be holding this gun, and what is he doing now? He's shooting at the car, and the car lights on fire. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, it explodes. It exploded. So it seems as if you actually shoot on a car, it's pretty much like whatever happens in GTA 5, you know, when cars explode and whatever. I think you should be adding a system so cars speed up whenever you shoot at them or whatever. Maybe tires should pop, and you know, so it looks a little more realistic. Gun models are really bad, but this is an early version of the game. You see February 17th. That's a lot of months ago. So they actually added an advanced gun system right after this. So let's see what that looks like real quick. I think I've seen this before, but I just want to showcase it for y'all. So he walked in here, and you can see that he is pretty much waving to all these people. And now here you walk up to the front, and whenever you walk up on this plate, you can choose to press yes or no if you want to upgrade your gun. So that's an upgrade customization thing, I guess. Or is it? No, let's see what happens if we actually presses that. Does that mean he will actually, yeah, we'll be able to customize his gun? Oh my lord, these things are in the way. But you can see here right before this 1 second, you got 2 pistols, and he can select them and change gun colors, skins, scopes. So that's really cool. Let's check out the part 2 of this. So he has a part 2 on the gun system. Oh, what is this quality, dude? 480p? You have to be kidding me. You're a developer, you should be fixing this. All right, well, let's see. Oh, now he got an AK-47 too. That's so cool. Okay, well, there are at least some guns you can choose from in game, it seems like. So let me read the description. This is my 3rd gun model. It will have skin colors, skin wraps, and scopes. You can add in it to fight off players and NPCs in missions, heists, and quests. Ooh, that's interesting. Missions, heists, and quests. And the NPCs, of course. It feels like they're actually trying to make a GTA copy or something on Roblox. Like, the idea behind GTA is basically players, NPCs, missions, heists, and quests. But here, I'm guessing players will be alongside the NPCs. So it won't be like story mode and online. That's at least what I believe. So then they got their advanced illegal dealership system. Let me see this too. So it seems as if when he clicks this, oh yeah, look at that. That's actually amazing. That actually kind of reminds me of GTA, the GTA car customization. Look at that. This is awesome. Okay, well, this is good. This is good. This developer knows what he's up to, and whoever else works on the game, big up to y'all. Oh, here's a little more about the game. So it will come out this year, 2024. It would have voice acting, okay, missions, heists, cutscenes, etc. Okay, so there are cutscenes too. That's awesome. Really cool. Now, it also seems to have a tutorial on how to make an advanced gun system, but that's not really what I'm interested in now. We're gonna go over to the video which I think I found first, which is of the Roblox AI police system, because this is actually super cool. So you can see when he loads in, he is getting inside this police car, and with this police car, he's just gonna drive up behind an individual or a car. He's gonna light up his little ELS beautifully like that. He's gonna smash the R button or whatever to wail or signal the car to stop, and the car stops. Look at that. That's awesome. And whenever he goes up, he can also toggle the GUI, so he can basically give them an infraction or give them a citation, whatever. Just so cool. Now let's move it up to Roblox AI Police System 2, because he updated the system. All right, it's not stuck at what it was. We're gonna check this out. Oh yeah, so there are actually sound effects or sound design in the game. So he is opening this one computer. Not sure how it did it, but I'm guessing a button somewhere. So, are you conducting a traffic stop on a white company van? Oh yeah, this is like ERLC. You basically, whenever you get into a high-speed pursuit, you can choose if that's the case or not with the right vehicle, so you can pit them. But in this case, he gets some options to choose no backup needed, or not at all. He's not conducting a traffic stop. And afterwards, you can hear this little radio signal from the dispatch, which is super interesting. Actually sounds like a real dispatch too. Maybe it's a little too loud for my case. Could be a little lower. But here he walks up, he toggles the GUI. He gets to cite him or whatever. That's the ID. He gets the ID from the criminal or the one he pulled over, so you can see who it is. Super cool. And now when he holds this, the dispatch is reading it. Haha, that's super cool. What the heck, dude? Bro's pulling diverse free gun models after showing us God tier AI. Yeah, for testing, yeah. So the gun will not be really the gun in the game. That makes sense considering this is some high tier development. Let's check out the police system number 3. Oh, so he has 2 police cars in this one scene. So first of all, he stops this one vehicle like usual. And now he's asking for backup here. Oh, so now whenever he requests backup or that traffic stop, this other unit that's over here receives a request of assistance in the nearby area. So the police officer here has the option to choose yes or no. So if he accepts and goes yes, oh yeah, so the dispatch pretty much says what he has to do. Not really sure how the other cop will be able to figure out where to go, but that's for another time, I guess. And you see the other cop is responding here. Really cool. Hold up, but what if they put no? So if you press no, you don't have to do anything, but if you press yes, you respond. Cool. So they also got an AI police helicopter. We're gonna check this out. Audio is muted here for copyright reasons. The game is for all devices too. Okay, that's cool. Mobile too? How the heck you gonna implement all this on mobile? Alright, well, let's see. We're gonna move forward a little bit. So he basically enters the dispatch. Seems like you've lost visual on the wanted suspect. You need an air unit for assistance. Also, it's like ERLC. Whenever you have a suspect on the loose, you can send in an air unit. That's so cool. Look at that. So you have 2 options, either 10-4 send in an air unit or 10-66 we got it under control. It's gonna dispatch in the helicopter.
Dispatch to available air unit. Ground units are in need of assistance looking for a wanted suspect.
Engineer unit to dispatch. Bird eyes en route.
10-4, copy that.
That's so cool. You hear the AI voiceover too. It's actually quite interesting. But this has been well implemented. The helicopter might be a little weak so far because it's new, but it's super cool either way, because I do not see myself figuring out how to do this. This is some advanced development right here. Scripting wise, I don't know how they do it. But yeah, then there are AI traffic indicators right next to this. So what does that look like? So yeah, he's showing that whenever a car comes up to like a stop, for example the red light, and he wants to turn right, the blinkers on the car will indicate that. Actually, that's probably the first time I see that ever on the platform. Like, I have seen some AI games on the platform, some really cool ones with AI traffic, AI police and all this, but I've never seen a game where cars actually indicate where they're going by blinking. Actually, so unique. I don't know how you figured that out or came up with the idea to do that. Now let's check out an AI police chase. So what is this all about? He gets into a car. They have a bolo on a white 2-door company van. The dispatch just told him. So he goes out looking for this company van. Find the company van. Exactly like GTA. I'm not kidding. Here's the dude. He's driving after this one company van for the chase. Let's see what happens. All right. I'm guessing he's going to be able to pit the dude. Not sure if that's the case, but let's figure it out. I think the whole idea itself is really cool, that the AI is actually running from the cop. Or is it pulling over? Oh yeah, he's pulling over. Look at that. That's strange. A grenade launcher. Notification. This chase seemed to end. Notify dispatch. Motorist crashed. No injuries or unknown. Driver, step out and put your hands up. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's actually doing it too. Oh, it's what? Okay. I don't really like animation, but it's unique. So now he just goes up and arrests the suspect. Look at that. Awesome. Whenever these police simulators begin implementing stuff like this, oh man. AI car accident. What will an AI car accident look like? So first he receives a signal for alert in the area, so he responds. 2 cars have crashed. Look at that. That's actually realistic too. So I guess this happens randomly. Cars just crashing into each other. So he's first to arrive. Now he gets 2 options because he's the first to arrive. He can call for fire and rescue and stuff if people are injured. But you see here, this is really cool. Now I guess there will be tools for fire and rescue in the game, so they can actually do some stuff here. Wow. Well, really, this is awesome. It would be cool if he actually showed us the whole situation of when the cars crashed and stuff, because that would be really cool. Let's check out the new police GUI too. So here he gets to choose his sirens and all that stuff. Here's the lightning takedown, so spotlights and stuff. Super cool, honestly. However you managed to create this, I have a lot of respect for you, because this takes a long time to develop. I promise y'all. Okay, there seems to be more police chases. So every time he uploads one of these videos, something new has been updated or whatever. Okay, so for this time, the driver is actually speeding up a traffic stop. Okay, so they can actually do that in the game. And then he gets the option to call in, I'm in a pursuit, so the dispatcher can send him back up. But this is really cool, okay? Drivers can run off the traffic stops in a Roblox game. Oh, look at that. A unit is spawned on the road. This is like GTA. Will he actually have a spike strip or something up laid down there now? Wait, let's find out. Yeah, there's a spike strip. What? How the heck? How did you do this? Is anybody seeing the same thing I'm seeing? Okay, so he updated the illegal dealership system as well from the first one I checked out. So let me just see this all. So whenever he clicks on a vehicle, he gets the option to customize it, you know, change color. He has a lot of different options. So classic cars, luxury cars, exotic cars. And yeah, really cool. This is pretty much the most unique system I've seen on the platform. Well, maybe not the most unique I've seen on the platform, but it feels like this is a GTA based game and I love it. Okay, so you can also steal cars in the game. No big animations or anything, but you can hop in whatever car is just parked anywhere on the map and drive off. So whenever this happens and you drive for a certain distance, a new car spawns. So basically what happens is if you leave the area and drive far away, a new car will just respawn there, so you can go steal it again. So it's pretty much unlimited and it's realistic because, you know, new cars come and go. They come and park. You see right there, a new one spawned. Maybe the other one should despawn then after a while, so it doesn't cause lag. And his most recent video here on the platform is actually AI car accident, DOT. He also has an AI horn. AI can actually honk on each other too, but we're gonna check this out. This is gonna be the last thing I check out for today. So he is DOT in this video. He gets a call, he responds. Let's see what happens. Okay, so he responds here. He can, you know, stop traffic or whatever, signal traffic to not drive into them. I wonder if traffic actually avoids driving into them. Could be. And he gets the same notification as police and everything else. Okay, cool. They should also be adding tools and stuff. That will be really interesting to see. Something like fire and rescue and EMT is coming next. And also I will be adding bystanders for part 2. Look at that, dude. What are you creating? Are you trying to recreate GTA here on Roblox? This is not normal. Either way, go check out his channel, press the subscribe button, check out the Discord server link down below. This is a really interesting game that I think will blow up real hard whenever it drops, so make sure you're one of the first few to, you know, hop on. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. See ya.